Okay guys, all those amazing videos you just saw are generated using a fixture called Cinematic Studio on a website called Higgsfield.ai. Now before I talk about what this Cinematic Studio is really about, I want to explain Higgsfield.ai because we are going to go through Higgsfield to get to Cinematic Studio. Alright, Higgsfield AI is like a shopping mall. You have different segments, you have different tools, you have different shops, right? Varieties. So what Higgsfield.ai does is all the AI tools that you use for your images, for your videos, for your edits, everything is on Higgsfield.ai. So whatever new AI tool you are looking for, or whatever old AI tool, your favorite AI tools, everything is on Higgsfield.ai. And Higgsfield.ai just released this amazing cinematic studio where I created all those shots that you just saw. Now this feature is actually amazing. If you are someone that you love putting videos together, you aspire to be a photographer, you want to make money online, you are a beginner, you want to learn AI, whatever it is, Cinematic Studio is actually the best right now because it will give you with little prompts. Those videos, I used only one line prompt to generate those videos. So trust me when I say this Cinematic Studio is mind-blowing. So it's a new feature that just launched. You are among the first set of people to use that amazing feature. Now, if you are new here, my name is Rookie Rich, and on this channel I teach tips on how to use AI to create content, how to use AI to make money, because like I used to say on all my videos, AI is here to stay. There's nothing we can do about it. You can just embrace it and use it to our own advantage. So you are in Nigeria, you are in the United States, you are in India, wherever you are in the world, you can access Higgsfield.ai through the link pinned in my comment section and get started, okay, with little money. All right, and get started and start your content creation journey and start making money online and offline. So with that being said, let us get started. So I will show you what this Cinematic Studio really does. Let's get started. So you want to come over to this platform called Higgsfield.ai. So you're going to see different amazing features right here. What you want to click on is this Cinema Studio, this particular feature. Just click on it. It's going to direct you to this page that look exactly like this. We have the image option and we have the video option right here. Then you want to write your prompts. In this case, I can just say something like, let me paste something right here. I can just say something like Santa and a black young woman riding in the snow. So you can write something you can write a prompt as simple as one line. Now the Cinema Studio on Higgsfield already understand everything, the color grading, everything. It's already, so you don't even have to give it a long prompt. Okay, so we have the 1K resolution, 2K resolution, and 4K resolution. 4K resolution is the highest. It will give you a very high quality image. So I'm just going to click on 4K resolution. Then we have the camera angle right here. I'm going to click on it. Then you can choose different camera. You can just experiment with different camera angle that you want. But in this tutorial, I'm just going to click on the Red V Raptor camera angle. Then the second option, which is the middle option right here that I am currently scrolling on, you can choose any one that you want. So in this case, let me just choose the Orc V Light. Okay, then we have the right here, which is the camera movement. So what I want to do is I'm going to choose let me choose the 50. Okay, so we have the 50 we have 24 we have 14 and we have 8 okay, 8 is far from the camera. If you want your video to be further off, to be far, you can choose the 8 or the 14 but if you want it to be closer to the camera, you can choose the 50 and also the 24 that is zoom in closer. I'm just going to stick with 24 then I'm going to click on generate and wait for my image to generate. My image is currently generating. I'm just going to write another prompt, just a single line. I'm going to write something like image of how Africans, Nigerians live during ancient olden days. As simple as one line. So the next thing is I want to try out another camera angle. Then I'm just going to click on, let me click on 14. Then let me look for another camera angle. So you just want to experiment. Okay, I'm going to choose this one and I'll click on generate. So I think I like, so as you can see, I have my Santa and a black African lady. I have different images right here, so I can just choose any one that I want. Okay, I'm going to choose this one. Save. I'm going to choose that one. My second image is in progress. So as you can see, I have two different concepts of images that I want to use. I have the Christmas image, the Santa and the black woman, and I have the ancient African image. As you can see, this image is very, very clear and exactly what I want. You see, I just gave Higgsfield Cinema Studio a simple one-line prompt for the cinema image, and look at what is generated for me. Now, do you notice something? The camera angle I used and the camera type I used is actually very different. This is like a normal camera type, dolly out, and this is another camera type. So that is that about how you create your image with a simple one-line prompt. Then I'm just going to move over to video. So we have these many fixtures on here. We have the movements. I'm going to click on that. We have different type of movements, camera movements that you can use. You just want to use the one that fits your image the most. So what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to choose one that fits my image the most. I'm going to choose dolly in. That is the camera movements. That is the camera movements. Then this is the duration of your video. Do you want it to be 5 seconds or 10 seconds long? I'm just going to choose the 10-second option. Then we have the audio right here, the volume. You can switch it off if you don't want any sound, but in this case I'm just going to switch it off. Then we have the start and the end frame right here. I'm just going to click on start frame to upload my image, to generate my image into a video. So I'm just going to click on image. I'm just going to click on upload image, photo library. Then I'm just going to input the image. So the image is currently uploading. I'm just going to wait for that to finish uploading. Now our image is done uploading. Then without writing a prompt, you don't have to. That is what the cinematic studio feature is all about. You don't even have to write a prompt. But if you want a more specific, very detailed stuff, then you can write a prompt. But I don't want to write a prompt. But for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to write, it's a market. I'm just going to click on generate. So while waiting for that to generate, let us try the Santa image. All right, I'm just going to click right here as the start frame. Click on start frame, click on, okay, this is the start frame. We have the start frame right here. Then about my end frame, upload image. I'm going to choose the closer look, upload. So we have our start frame, we have our end frame. Camera movements. I'm just going to write dolly in slash zoom in. So in case you don't understand the dolly in English as a beginner, you can just, write zoom in. Then I'm just going to generate. But before I do that, as you can see, let me quickly break this down for you guys to comprehend very well. The start frame is the beginning of the video, while the end frame is the end of the video. As you can see, the beginning of the video, which is also the start frame, as you can see, father, it shows Santa and a black woman. It is far from the camera, and the end frame is closer to the camera. So I'm just going to click on generate, and let's see what we will get. In the meantime, let us see what we already got with the other video. I have my second video ready. As you can see, look at the video. This is actually very cool. I'm just going to click on download, and this is going to get downloaded on my phone. Okay guys, so that is that on today's video. Head over to higgsfield.ai now to get started. You can find their link in my comment section. This link is actually going to be pinned in my video description, so you want to head over now to get started. Thank you for watching, and bye.